Hello, my name is Paul, Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. My friend and longtime fan of my YouTube channel, Mr. José, X-Ray Echo 2 Zulu Zulu, recently sent me a gift from far away Mexico. It's hidden in this package, so let's take a look at what it is. José personally visited my home in Slovakia a year ago, and we were able to get to know each other personally and have a delicious dinner and beer together. I think he enjoyed the stay in Slovakia. Well, and I think I already know what is hidden inside. You can see those letters here. Well, I'm pretty sure that you know what is inside. Oh my god. Is it what I think? What is it? Look at this, guys. This is the Geochron Atlas 2 4K. Wow. It's perfectly packed. I have troubles to open this box. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's the Geochron Atlas 2 4K, guys. Amazing. And here it is, the Geochron Atlas 2 4K. You can see that you can connect this device to a screen or TV or a monitor, and you can see all this stuff over here. Aviation by airline, thousands of satellites, COVID-19 by country, global precipitation, global temperature, global cloud cover, ham radio data like a DX and FT8, solar weather, AMSAT, footprints, global air pollution, seismic and volcanoes, ISS live Earth stream, and human indicators like energy grid lines, undersea data cables, Earth at night lights, major marine roads, Mercator map sets like geopolitical, topographical, amateur radio, low resolution, grayscale option, and of course time, sunrise, sunset, moon phase. What is that? Analema. Wow, that's really interesting stuff. So let me open the box and see how it looks like. Oh. All right, we have some accessories, a remote control, 2 batteries, and the power source. Okay, I see that I need an adapter for European norm, but it shouldn't be any problem. And the HDMI cable. All right. And now let's look at the main thing here. And this is the Geochron Atlas 2 4K. It has a Wi-Fi antenna, slot for SD card, network, audio output. This is the power button and USB sockets. Well, this is like a mini computer actually, with built-in Atlas, Geochron Atlas software. Interesting. So let me connect this thing in my ham shack, connect to the screen, and well, I can't wait how it will work. Let's go. All right, so you are looking at my Atlas One Geochron screen. It's very interesting. You can connect this device to a big screen, maybe the big television screen. I've connected this to my monitor, and as you can see, it's pretty nice atlas or pretty nice map. You can see also the gray line, which is also very interesting to have on the screen, especially when we work some DX over the gray line. And now you can see online the gray line on the map. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, on the remote control, there is a button menu. And if I push the menu button, I can go into the settings. And the first setting here is the general setting, and you can select different maps. The first map calls a human, second is topographical, then oceanic, then ham radio, and mixed, and also low resolution. Well, I prefer maybe oceanic or human. It's I think pretty nice map. So this is the human map, and we can switch to a grayscale mode, so you will not see any colors on the screen and so on. There is a slim time band. You can turn it off or turn it on. Analima, you can see the sun movement in the center right there. You can turn it off or turn it on. Imperial units I switched off here in Europe. And also bright logo, I can turn it off. As you can see, the Geochron logo over there is switched off. All right, next we have the night mode. You can set it to auto or manual or off. So I set it to auto and some other stuff like demo mode or so on. Next we have layers. This is also very interesting. Settings, so we can set the night opacity. So it means the night side on the Atlas. Currently it's pretty dark, but we can make it even darker. Now it's totally dark, or you can make it gray-like. Yeah, you see that, but it's barely visible, the gray line. Now, okay, so you can play with the settings, pretty nice stuff. Terminator line, also very interesting that you can select between soft and normal. I prefer soft because every terminator line is not actually sharp, it's soft. And therefore I would like to use a soft, but if you set to normal, you will see pretty sharp termination line. This is good thing, especially when you work at DX and you won't see the openings over the gray line. All right, next is the human lights opacity. As you can see down there on this right side and the dark side of the earth, there are lights, human lights, and you can also set opacity of these lights. So how much they will be visible on the map. You see that's the maximum. All right, next we have a shipping lines. You can see the shipping lines between continents. Next we can see the air traffic. Next we can see a static air pollution, but it's from 2017, pretty old already. Well, that looks like a southern part of the earth is pretty clean air.
Population density. Let's see, where's the maximum population density? I think Asia, Europe, United States, maybe middle part of Africa. All right, what's next? The demonstration mode. I'm not gonna set it. Pins, you can set your current QTH or your current location. And you can also set even some more locations. And how big will be the pin on the map. I use currently number 4. Next, we have here the live data. So here we have a weather. We can see what we want to see, the temperatures, wind speed, precipitation, opacity, air pressure, cloud cover. So let me turn the weather on. Yeah, it takes some time. There is a delay. So you can see the temperature, and you can also select or turn on the legend on the map, and you will see a temperature right there. Turn it off and back. And you can see temperature in the earth. All right, weather down. Next, we can see many satellites. This is also a pretty good feature. You can see many satellites here. Actually, these are groups of satellites, and each group contains some more satellites. Let's see an amateur radio satellites. All right, here is the list of those satellites. Many of them here. Okay, so back. You can see the ISS right there on the southern part of the Earth. If we go back to the menu and I turn it here, here is the ISS, so you can turn it off or turn it on. So this is International Space Station. Okay, next we have Hubble Space Telescope, HST, or live commercial flights, or also live commercial flight airlines. So we can see continents and airlines, moon phase, undersea cables, or active geochron locations. Oh, well, let me show you the undersea cables. Yeah, there are the cables. Cool stuff. All right. Next, this is not a premium, so if you would like to use earthquake premium layer, ham radio premium bundle, atmospheric air quality and pollution, and energy grid, you need to buy it and use a pin. Okay, the Wi-Fi connection, this is what you need to do on the beginning. So select your Wi-Fi and put the password. Cool, next we have the time zone to set and settings, or the general settings. We can see that there is download system update button. It's good to use it to get the last data. All right, unlimited layer downloads, auto maintenance and performance balancer, everything I already switched on. Advanced time options, you can select within 24 scale hour or 12 scale hour. You can see seconds, you can see UTC, and so on and so on. And if something goes wrong, you can reload the program, reset to default settings, or full factory reset. All right, that's it. So if you go back to this main screen, you can have it right next to your transceiver and playing with gray line conditions, for example. So I would like really to thank to my follower and to my friend Mr. José for this beautiful gift. I will definitely use it. And also thank you for watching this video. And 73. Have a good day.